What is going on YouTube? Levi Adams here with a PU Live in my Road to Ladder series. Actually, I gotta show this to you guys because last night I wasn't recording, I was just kind of playing, and I actually made it onto the ladder. So we are going to actually just climb up the ladder a little bit more, see if just get a few games. Hopefully we can stay on the ladder and I don't just lose and play on tilt, because that kind of happens when I'm on camera. But as you can see, my name is on the ladder, which is dope as hell, and I'm so excited about it. But I decided to get some games for you. I did have some replays, which I may just upload those. But in any case, here we are with the team. Let's just go over the team real quick. I worked very hard on this team in order to make it something that I can be very proud of. This Gabite, Evia like Gabite with the rough skin. I might actually switch. No, I'm not going to switch up the team now. With Earthquake, Stealth Rock, Toxic, and Rock Slide. With 168 HP, 92 in attack, and 248 in speed. This allows me to outspeed other Pokemon. It allows me to outspeed Monfernos by 1 point, I do believe. Adamant Monfernos. I should be 1 point faster than them if I am not mistaken. Let's see. Yes, I am 1 point faster than Adamant Monferno, so that is why we have that much speed. Of course, because of that, we are able to outspeed many other things in the tier. I can 2-hit KO a Torkoal with my Earthquake, and I can Toxic a lot of things. I get a lot of outspeeds, and I can get up Stealth Rocks, Toxic. I can Rock Slide opposing threats, etc. We have Torkoal with Will-O-Wisp, Rapid Spin, Lava Plume, Stealth Rock. A lot of physical bulk, a little bit of special bulk. This allows me to not die in one hit to water attacks. Will-O-Wisp is obviously to burn, Rapid Spin is to Rapid Spin, Lava Plume is to Lava Plume, and Stealth Rock is to Stealth Rock. I have 2 Stealth Rock setters just in case one of them goes down. It's always useful to have Torkoal be a Stealth Rock setter because he takes on a lot of Rapid Spinners in the tier, like Avalugg also Avalugg and Armaldo. After I burn it, I take it on very well. So we also have Ampharos, and this Pokemon, I love this Pokemon. He is my boy. Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Heal Bell, Hidden Power Grass. I've debated making this Hidden Power Ice a couple of times, but Hidden Power Grass. We have enough speed to outspeed a Stealth Rock and Golem by 1 point. And we have Hidden Power Grass just to make sure that we can KO it when it switches in after Stealth Rocks, of course, but even before Stealth Rocks, unless he wants to like Custap Explode or something. But this way, we ensure that Golem does not get up Stealth Rocks against our Ampharos, as long as I predict the switch, of course. And then Heal Bell is also does great support on it. Do you learn Heal Bell, Mischievous? Because if you learn Heal Bell, I might actually just like that more than... Ooh, that's such a hard decision to make. Heal Bell or Thunder Wave. I mean, I could run both, but I'm not running any special attacks, so I'm going to Mischievous. I'll just make... I won't give Ampharos Heal Bell. I'll give Ampharos another attacking move, so I think that'll be like more efficient. We'll give you Power Tip, and then we'll give you Heal Bell. Thunder Wave. There we go. I think I should run Hex over Shadow Ball just so I can get some damage off on things. And then Will-O-Wisp too, instead of Nasty Plot, Will-O-Wisp. Okay, cool. So you just saw that set now. Max attack, max HP, max speed. This allows me to get a lot of outspeeds on things. I can outspeed a Servine and Thunder Wave it, I can outspeed a lot of things and get a Will-O-Wisp off, and I can live any one hit with this HP bar like a knockoff from a Poniard probably. And Poniard is also an MVP, holy crap. Poniard and Ampharos put the team on their back so often. So we have Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Power Gem, and can Power Grass now. Like I said, this speed gives me enough speed to outspeed Adamant Golems. And then this HP is just like there for, you know, HP's sake. And then we also have Assault Vest Lapras. I know that like Leftovers is probably a good choice too, but I like Assault Vest just because it allows me to tank more hits. With Ancient Power, Freeze Dry, Surf, and Ice Shard. Ice Shard is literally just for priority. I can't tell you how many times the combination of Poniard plus Lapras' Ice Shard has come in so clutch. Just because I'm able to get outspeeds with Ice Shard. We have Poniard with Iron Head, Knockoff, Low Kick, Sucker Punch. I'm actually considering right now switching Low Kick with Sword Stance. Because I can think of one specific match I had where Sword Stance would have come very in handy. Just on like things that want to try and stall me out, like Audino, for example. Audino that wants to stall me out with Protect. Sword Stance is very useful. And Low Kick doesn't really hit much. Like I could hit Avalugg with Iron Head, and I'm pretty sure I'm doing just as much damage. I'm doing more damage than I would with Low Kick. So yeah, and then you saw Mischievous because I kind of like rebuilt it just now. So we're gonna get a couple games and we're gonna try and stay on the ladder, I suppose. And this is a less formal road to ladder, I guess. So immediately, first thing I noticed is that I don't have a ground immunity. And what I also notice is that this man is very Will-O-Wisp weak. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lead off with my Torkoal and go for the Will-O-Wisp. If he wants to start setting up, Crustle does outspeed, which means I can get a slow Rapid Spin off, and I can just wear this thing down with Lava Plumes and Will-O-Wisps. And regardless, there's nothing on his team, I think, that would want to take a Will-O-Wisp. He has the Dodrio, he has the Cacturne. I know Cacturnes are more especially defensive, but regardless, I think what I'll do now is I'll just get up my Stealth Rocks because he also doesn't have Hazard Control. So this is a prime example of why Torkoal puts in work. I think I'll fire off a Lava Plume, and I will just go for the Rapid Spin here. If he wants to try and set something up, like I said, it doesn't really matter because I can get off a slow Rapid Spin. I will be able to live 2 hits from this thing easily with a burn. I might have even been able to do it just with without the burn. But thankfully he missed that first Stone Edge. That definitely put me in a very good position. Torkoal out here dodging. We're just going to go for the Rapid Spin again in case he wants to set up any Stealth Rocks, because this was the thing I could Rapid Spin on. So yes, it doesn't really matter what wants to come out. He can bring this thing out, but it's not totally going to do much. I'm just going to click Will-O-Wisp. If he wants to click Dark Pulse, that's perfectly fine. Torkoal has done its job, and I don't need it anymore. That's such a sad thing to say. I think what I want to do... Oh, maybe I should run Signal Beam, just for Cacturne predictions. But I think what I'm actually just going to do is I'm going to Toxic this Cacturne, whatever it is, or anything else that may want to come out, like the Clutch. So at this point, I think what I want to do is just switch into my Lapras, predicting the Dazzling Gleam, and I can fire off a Freeze Dry with no questions asked. It will be able to do a lot of damage to the Mr. Mime, and apparently to the Mischievous because I also freeze it. So now I'm going to fire off a Surf as it goes for a Thunderbolt, which was a good play, I guess, hitting for super effective damage. Damage is damage. But yes, so he brings out this thing, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch out into my Mischievous, predicting the Grass type attack. Yep, there we go. So we are able to live that hit very nicely. We are just going to click Thunder Wave here, that way I don't have to worry about it as much. I don't think I can outspeed it more easily with my Lapras, just because I know a lot of Cacturn run enough speed to outspeed Lapras. So yes. What I can do now is on the incoming Perugly, at least what I think will be the Perugly. Yeah, I can actually just go out into my Gabite and take this attack very decently well. I'm not going to say very well, as he's forced to take Rough Skin plus Life Orb damage. And I think what I can do now is just fire off an Earthquake, even if he wanted to switch into the Dodrio, which would just be a terrible play, honestly. I mean, you know, he obviously didn't. But it would be easy enough for me to pick it off. I don't know why he went into this thing unless he just wanted to go for U-turn, but I don't even think that would be a Dex U-turn. So he just forced it to take unnecessary damage, which is very good for me. His Mr. Mime is at 71. I think Poniard can pick it off with a Sucker Punch, but I don't really want to risk it. I think what I'll just do is just go for the Sucker Punch here. He's got to be like Scarf Mr. Mime. Oh, whoa, what? Why did I not kill Dodrio, you bolty? Yeah, I'll definitely be able to pick it off after the toxic damage, at the very least. If he wants to try setting up on me... Oh, Healing Wish? Healing Wish? That's what you want to go for? Really, buddy? I mean, regardless, that doesn't win. I will just go for the knockoff here. It'll be very easy to take down. Poniard can live the first frustration and knockoff kills. So I would say GG, but my opponent left, so that's a bummer. And the first game is a success. I love this team. This team is actually just broken. Well, it's not broken. It just does really well. It has a lot of good matchups. I don't deal with grass types the best, I guess. Like, I don't deal with Cacturn the best, just because it has that Dark Stab to deal with my Misdreavus. Like, Misdreavus is my answer to Cacturn, which is a little bad. But I'm pretty sure that I tank anything, like any one hit from Cacturn, and then I can outspeed it and go for the Will-O-Wisp or the Thunder Wave. Misdreavus, Pew defensive, I suppose. Yeah. And Cacturn, I see that Misdreavus, defensive Misdreavus usually just runs enough to get past Cacturn. No, yeah, even without any special bulk, Misdreavus can live any one attack from Cacturn. We're just waiting for a game right now. Oh, we got a game. Alright, solid. Whenever I see Monferno, it scares me because... Oh, wait, no, I have Misdreavus now. Never mind. So I can T-Wave it. I think that my best lead here is probably going to be my Gabite, because I can Toxic slash Stealth Rock anything. I think what I'm going to opt to do here is just go for the Stealth Rock. If he does have Hazard Control within the Drift Limb, and Drift Limb doesn't want to take damage. But, alright, so he just Ice Punches me, and that's a bit of an issue. Actually, it's not that much of an issue. I think Gabite would have been nice to get some chip damage off on Monferno, but I can deal with it otherwise. I'm gonna go ahead and say this guy's choice. So, I'm gonna go for my Stealth Rock now. Yep, he's Choice Banded. Confirmed. So I think what I'll do is just click Lava Plume. If he goes for probably the Hidden Power Water, that's an interesting choice, friend. Yeah, I'll just keep clicking Lava Plume here. And thank goodness for leftovers. And Torkoal's going to be able to take this thing down, so that's great for me. He just goes for Overheat, using every single move possible, I guess, just going to show me its entire set. Because why not? I think what I can do, I'm actually just going to give you Signal Beam, because there are too many Cacturns running around, and they are honestly just very scary. I think what I can do is just lead off with Mischievous. I outspeed everything on his team except for Mr. Mime. I'll be able to Thunder Wave into Hex this. Whoa, nice and Power Herb. That's cool, actually. So, yep, we are able to get the Hex off there, which is nice, nice, nice. He switches in as Mr. Mime. This is definitely Choice Scarf, but I don't see much point in saving my Mischievous, so I'm just going to click Thunder Wave. Yeah. There's no point in letting anything else take damage, I suppose. I'm kind of loose to Monferno now, actually. Ooh. I think what I'll do is just go for a Freeze Dry as he starts sitting up on me. That's actually frustrating. Sorry? I'm hoping he gets greedy here, honestly. Oh, Side Shot. Good play, good play. Oh man, I hope I don't lose a lot of points to this guy, because that will just be annoying. Let's just click Freeze Dry. And he goes for the Waterfall, activating my Water Absorb, giving me more health, which is fantastic for me. And I may be able to take him 1v1 with the combination of Poniard and Ampharos. Or I may be able to take him down with the combination of Poniard and Ampharos. I think what I'll do is go for the knockoff, because I don't think he has enough speed to outspeed me, and knockoff should kill. And I know for a fact that I can live a Mach Punch from Monferno, so I'll just be able to click knockoff when Monferno comes out. Except for now, I can't. I could also just hope that he doesn't go for Mach Punch. I'm gonna go for Sucker Punch. Maybe he thinks I don't have the Sucker Punch. Oh, nice. Alright. Oh, and he goes for the Close Combat, too. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Man, this guy. Ampharos, please live. Please. I am begging you. My dude, my guy. Don't get a crit, because I know a crit's going to take me out. I should be able to live this, though. Ampharos. No. You have 96 in HP, I think. Monferno, Pew all-out attacker. Close Combat doesn't even knock me out with a crit, so this is a guaranteed win for me. Hey, that's what I like to see. Alright, great game to my opponent. Good game. We are just climbing out here, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Where are we at? We had 1496. We're almost in the 1500. And we can afford to get one more game, I think. What time is it? 18 minutes. I got an interview and then an hour and a half. So we see standard.deck. This is literally like all the best mods in PU right here. I think what I'm gonna do. I think Torkoal is a very good lead here. Because I can Will-O-Wisp the Good Bite and then get off a Rapid Spin. Or I can also exchange rocks with the Good Bite. I have the Heal Bell support in my Mischievous, so I'll be able to heal Torkoal as needed in order to take on Cryogonal, I think. I do think Torkoal is my condition to take on Cryogonal. It'll be better once I get rid of that Rapidash, though. But regardless, it also depends on what kind of Cryogonal he is. Say if he is, let me just check this ladder real quick. Where are we at? Where are we at, boys? Where are we at? Does it still say I'm at 83? Yeah, it does. Alright. I see you. I see you, PU ladder. I see you. Ladder. Let's go. PU. What did it say? 96? Yo, this man is taking his sweet time. He's probably actually just gonna time out. Well, this is cool because now I get to be higher on the ladder, I think. Um, what is my number? Does it go up after that? 1504, let's go! Let's go! I'm over 1500, let's go! Hey, there we at. Win rate 67.5%. I have had so many PU games. I'm actually just getting, like, really good, which is weird to say, because it's like, how do you get good, I guess? But I'm just gonna rapid spin, because screw this guy. Screw this man and his Clefairy. Let's go. Fight me, bro. I will take you down every day of the week. I'm just gonna rapid spin. Even if he wants to switch something in, if he wants to go to a Moonblast, I don't care. I think that my best play might be switching into Mischievous and Thunder Waving this. Yeah, on his Stealth Rock, I can Thunder Wave it. If he wants to switch something else in, that's perfectly fine. Maybe the Floatzel or the Leafeon more likely will probably want to come in which case, if the Leafeon does come in, which doesn't, if it did come in though, I could just switch out into my Torkoal again, and I think I'm just going to fire off some Hexes here, as we're doing some clean damage. What I think I'm just going to do is switch back out into my Torkoal again, and I will play this game with you all day, Clefairy. I will rapid spin your rocks away. I will Lava Plume you. You are paralyzed. I don't even give a crap about you. I'm actually just going to sit in here till my Torkoal is back at full, which I think that he'll probably... yeah, he'll switch out before then, so... now here's the question. Wait, no, never mind. I'm not even going to risk this, because he's going to go for the water attack. I'm going to switch out of my Lapras. Oh, he went for the Focus Blast. Too bad I live too. And I think what I can do... I'm going to switch into Cryogonal, or switch into Clefairy. Yeah, Cryogonal. Hello. Hello, my old nemesis. And what I think I'm gonna do here is switch into Mischievous. Oh, as he tries to Toxic my Lapras, that is a bold play, sir. I'm gonna Thunder Wave you right now. Or should I Hex, predicting with Clefairy? No, I'm gonna Thunder Wave, because Clefairy can't even do anything to me. If he wants to try and Toxic my Mischievous, that's perfectly fine, just because I have Heal Bell, so... all around, we are making plays out here. So, yeah. This is my first video in a while. I actually went to a Pokemon region, or no, not a regional, a Pokemon card game. As he does Toxic my Mischievous. Alright, that's cool. That is actually perfectly fine, because your Rapid Spinner is slow as balls now. And I'm just going to click Heal Bell. And I wonder if his Clefairy has Heal Bell, because if it does, that's kind of fun. And we do 31. Ooh, that's rough. That is rough damage. Full para? Yeah, alright, the Clefairy is gone. I repeat, the Clefairy is gone. Let's go. Love it. That is actually just so great. I hate dealing with this thing. Clefairy is just like Clefable. I hate both of them. Okay, I don't hate them. Like, they're good designs, I think. But I just hate battling against them. So, if he wants to switch into his Leafeon now, what I can do is just go out into my Torkoal, on the whatever attack he wants to go for, and then click Rapid Spin afterwards as he goes for the Baton Pass, which is actually a good play. I think I'm actually just going to Rapid Spin though, as he goes for Hydro Pump. So he's a fully special Floatzel, which I think is a little interesting. And I should be able to live any hit that this thing wants to go for, so I'm going to click Will-O-Wisp, predicting the Gabite to want to come out. I don't know. No, I'm just gonna click Thunder Wave because I can Will-O-Wisp goodbye afterwards. Unless it's like Scarf, but I don't think it's gonna be Scarf. And if it is, then like kudos to him, I guess, for playing me. Always bet on red. Interesting game. Yeah, so I went to a Pokemon pre-release, 2 of them actually, and I was able. I've gotten 23 packs of the set so far, and I have been able to pull the 4 most valuable cards from the set. Well, I mean 4 of the most valuable cards. I've gotten 4 full arts. I've gotten the Mega Charizard, the Venusaur, and the Mega Venusaur and the Mega Blastoise out of my pre-release packs, and then they released the set at Toys R Us a couple days early, and I was able to go there and do things like that. What? Wait a second, what? My friend just texted me. What? So my friend just texted me and told me that Ash Greninja is banned in VGC. Is this man just trying to stall me out of the timer? Is he beating the scrub? I kind of want to get a second game. What are we at? 26. Yeah, I'll get another game, I think. This person really wants to be that guy and just try and timer me. Wait a second. I kind of want to look this up right now, actually. I'm going to look it up on my phone because I don't want to deal with copyright. Is Ash Greninja banned in VGC 2017? Pokemon Sun and Moon, Ash Greninja, Mega Evolutions banned from competition in China. What? Sun and Moon trailer was a doozy. Not only did we get the long-awaited Moon info drop, no one really expected Ash Greninja from Sun and Moon. Blah blah blah. Now this was Mega Evolutions banned. Oh, we got another game. Because this guy timed out. Yo, we out here climbing. We out here climbing. What? Show me the article, friend. So, no Volt Switch immunity, and I kind of want to show off Ampharos, so... but I also think that Lapras is my best lead here, just because it hits everything but Bouffalant for super effective damage, so... I'm going to click Freeze Dry, and if he wants to switch into Bouffalant, that's perfectly fine by me. If he wants to switch into anything, that's actually perfectly fine by me. We see that he's Leftovers, which is great. We see that my Freeze Dry did 31%. So my Surf should do in the neighborhood of 40. Yep. And we are going to be able to KO this Bouffalant. Which actually I think I'm going to save Lapras for later, dealing with other Pokemon. And I'm just going to click Stealth Rock here. If my opponent switches into Soul Rock, and I'm going to Will-O-Wisp this thing, and then just go for a Rapid Spin, as my opponent could very well switch into Lumineon and go for a Defog, but I think now is the perfect opportunity for me to switch into my Lapras, just because of the fact that I do not take any damage from the Stealth Rocks, because Stealth Rocks aren't up, and I can click Surf here with no Rugrats. Alright, see? Easy games. Now if he wants to switch into Blue Balloon, that's perfectly fine. I think what I'll actually do now is just switch out to my Mischievous. And I'm not going to worry about getting rocks down with Torkoal. I'm actually just going to wait for Luminion to do it for me. And I think I can click Thunder Wave here very safely. I can't actually touch his Bouffalante, but that is perfectly fine. We see that he has leftovers. We see that he is fully paralyzed, which is dope for me. I'm going to go for the Hex. Hopefully he gets fully paralyzed again. He has the Wish. There is the Wish Flareon, which is kind of annoying. And I think I'm gonna Thunder Wave. Yeah, because there's no point in wasting my Hexes. And I'm just gonna keep on Hexing. Because I'm either gonna crit him or he's gonna get fully paralyzed, so. Ooh, he actually went for the Toxic. Okay, that's cool. I think I'll Hex, and then I will go for the Heal Bell after that. Heal Bell. EZ. I don't know what his last move is, and that's like the only thing stopping me from going out into Poniard right now. Actually, Poniard doesn't do much in this game aside from fight Ninjask, but Lapras can actually fight Ninjask because Ninjask doesn't have priority. So I think predicting the Toxic, I'm going to go out into my Poniard, and we take those. Then I'm just going to click Knock Off. Oh, that's clean. That is some clean damage. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. That was great. That was awesome. I will take that every goddamn day of the week. So I think now I'm just gonna go out into Mischievous again. So he goes out into his Ninjask. I'm gonna go out into Torkoal. He uses U-turn, that's perfectly fine. I don't think Luminion's either gonna defog. I don't think he's gonna go for Scald. I really don't. Yep, as he goes for defog, which is perfectly fine by me. And I hope that he's not going to go for the Scald here. If he does, good play. And he does. Oh, it's okay, because we live it. I think he's going to opt to take down Torkoal, so let's just switch into Lapras. Oh no, he doesn't. Oh my gosh, I can't predict this person. That's alright. Let's go for Freeze Dry. And we eat those. We eat those for breakfast. Good lord. Calm down. I'm really gonna go into Mischievous because I don't want Lapras taking any more damage than it has to. Because Lapras is my win condition against Altaria. So I'm actually going to Thunder Wave because there's no reason not to Thunder Wave every single thing on this team. Except for Altaria, kind of. Oh. Well, speaking of the devil. So I'm going to Will-O-Wisp you. Rip. Oh, it has Heal Bell. Okay, that's fine. Oh, why'd I miss again? That's fine. I'm just gonna click Will-O-Wisp one more time. He clicks Fire Blast, which is fine by me. And I'm just going to switch in my Lapras because the combination of Freeze Dry and Ice Charge should be able to kill everything on his team. Even the Luminion, which is great for me. So, switches in the Bouffalante, and I think what I'm going to do is suck off my Torkoal, because he has no way of getting rocks up. I will just let this thing do its thing. And I'm going to click Stealth Rock here. Actually, I'm going to click Toxic. Yep, as Ninjask wants to come in, which is perfectly fine. Now Ninjas will die if he wants to switch out to the upcoming Stealth Rocks. And he switches out into Altaria, which is perfectly fine. I'm just going to click Toxic and wear this thing down a little bit as it goes for the Draco Meteor. So we have not seen its full set. Seen a good amount of its set, I think. And now Freeze Dry plus Ice Shard again. We'll be able to pick anything on this, anything off. Ooh, that was a good play. I think that was a good play. You know what? I can tank this return. Tankin'. We livin' though. We out here livin' though. That's dope. And I'm just gonna click Ice Shard. That's clean damage. Let's go. And I don't know if I outspeed you, but I sure hope that I do. I don't. Fuck. Alright, nice and crit. Can we get a crit full pair, please? Is that not very effective? Yeah, it's not very effective. Hey, we got the para! That's what's up. I love to see that. We'll be able to tank a Fire Blast. I don't know why I went for Fire Blast, because that means I win. He should have gone for the crit Draco. And that is GG. Alright, road to ladder. I was already on the ladder when this thing started, but we are at 1525. We are so high on this ladder. Let's go! I'm so happy about this. This makes me so happy. I've worked so hard to get good at PU. So please, if you did like the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all those things that YouTubers ask you to do. It's really cool. I actually want to make YouTube like a career, kind of. Not right now because I'm low on funds, but I am going to be investing in an actual recording computer and all this other stuff, so yes. Yes. I don't know, I'm distracted. He sent me the article about Astro Ninja being banned, which is actually very understandable because Astro Ninja is broken. But, like I said, if you enjoyed, do all those things that YouTubers ask you to do, and I will see you guys next time.